She's very similar to what I am. I freak out when a sensitive issue which I think every girl at some point in her life has faced. He is full of knowledge. You can talk to him about anything and everything in the world. Hi guys, this is Sonal Chauhan and you're watching me on IndiaGlitz.com. My film Size Zero is releasing tomorrow on 27th of November. Please do go and watch it. Thank you. Well, Size Zero was, a film that I was hearing about, and I got a call from the production house. And I know I had met PV Sir before, uh, when I did Legend. And then I came and met Prakash, my director. Prakash and Kanika, both of them, and they narrated the script to me. Before that, I was a little apprehensive because I knew that the film was about a girl who's overweight, so I didn't really know where I will fit into the entire film. But they told me the story, and Prakash told me one thing which completely made me change my mind, which was that he wanted to break the stereotype of where people think that if a girl is an NRI and if she's coming from abroad and she's well dressed, that means she's a bad girl or she doesn't have any depth to her. So when he told me that he wants to break that stereotype, I completely was on for it, and I told him I really want to do this film, and I did it. My character's name is Simran. Like I said, she plays an NRI. She works for an NGO, and she basically comes to India for a campaign, which is like a Swachh Bharat or like a Swachh Hyderabad kind of a campaign. And that's where she meets Arya, and then they fall in love. This girl is a really nice girl. She's a very this girl has a really big heart. When you see the film, you will understand what I'm talking about. But she basically has a big heart. She's a very large-hearted person, and she's a really nice person who, puts other people's happiness in front of hers. And of course, she works for an NGO, so she's a very sensitive person who, is always caring about other people, and it's a great role that I'm very thankful to Prakash and Kanika for giving me this part. Well, she's very similar to what I am. I do relate to her a lot, so I didn't really have to, go and do some research. I kind of went with the flow, and Prakash and Kanika were very helpful. They were always there to, literally hold my hand and take me through the character. And because of their help, I just did it. Not at all. I'm not at all a size zero freak. In fact, I freak out when I hear size zero because I think it's a little too much to obsess over size. And especially, I think size zero looks a little unhealthy. It doesn't look healthy. So I have always, believed that one should be healthy and fit mentally and physically, but one should never run after sizes like size zero, or that they want to be skinny and they want to lose weight, because I think that's the most unhealthy thing to do. And even if you like being thin and skinny, if you go on those crash diets and you stop eating food, it takes away the beauty from the face, it takes away the charm from your face. So I think it's you still lose in the whole bargain. So I think that nobody should ever obsess with being thin and being skinny. I think you should just focus on being healthy and fit. Yes, I think the film conveys a very beautiful message. It is addressing a very sensitive issue which I think every girl at some point in her life has faced, where she's been told that she's too fat or she's too thin and she should lose weight, which I think is wrong. I don't think any girl should be told what she should be like. I think every girl, every woman is beautiful. I think the most beautiful creation of God is a woman, and I think every woman should celebrate that and not obsess over sizes. So the film basically addresses this issue that women all over the world face, where they see these advertisements where they say, you get a perfect 10 figure and you become size 0 and all that. And in a very beautiful way, the film has addressed that issue. Well, that is something that you'll only find out when you go and watch the film. No, I don't think there's anything called a second fiddle. I think it's every character in the film plays as important a part. This was a film, like I said, yes, I was a little apprehensive because I didn't know how I will be of any importance in this film. But when I heard the script and when you go and watch the film, you'll know exactly why I did it. It's not a second fiddle. It is as important a role, and I think without this character, the film would have not gone forward. And I'm very happy and very proud to be a part of this. It's always been a great pleasure working with him. It's an honor working with him. He's the reason why I'm sitting here today and doing so many more films, because we made such a big blockbuster with Legend, and people appreciated my work in that, and I'm very thankful to everyone for that. And as far as working with Bala sir is concerned, it's always a great honor and a pleasure. He's a very ground to earth, very humble, a very friendly person, and he is full of knowledge. You can talk to him about anything and everything in the world, and he is a very helpful person. He has a very, very good heart. He always wants to help people, genuinely. I can't talk much about it, but I'm playing a girl who wants to be an actress. I'm doing certain films, but I can't discuss all that here because the producers have to make formal announcements. I'd just like to tell all the viewers that we've put a lot of hard work in the film, and we've really, made this film with all our heart. And the film, it's a beautiful film. Yes, the film addresses a very sensitive issue, but it's not a boring film. It has a lot of entertainment and a lot of fun quotient to it. So please go and watch the film and then decide whether you like it or not. But I'm sure you'll like it. Thank you.
మా అమ్మని గుడిసెలో వదిలేశారేంటి? వదిలేశాండ్రా!
గత జన్మలో నా మహాభక్తురాలు కుజనీహుని నేడు మంగమ్మ గర్భాన తిమ్మమాంబగా జన్మించనుంది.
వైకుంఠ దైవమే వరములివ్వగా, సంతోషమే సప్త స్వరములవ్వగా,